Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this episode. Today, we're going to discuss about management. Management, I'm going to talk about it in two ways. Management as a career, management in business or as a business. So I've started management as a career. So as we're talking about management as a career, I want you guys to put yourself, consider yourself a manager in the office. Just too bad I don't have a suit. Oh my gosh, I wish I could just get a suit for this guy who's in the otherwise. Put yourself in the shoes as a manager. No? The company has employed you. You have good qualification, maybe say in automotive engineering, you have good qualification. No. Then a company employee as a manager. What are the characteristics you're supposed to portray to your people or to your subordinates? You like good music? Be in touch with us. Everything's set. Whatever type of speakers that you want, we have them here. Zlot speakers, Sunda speakers, any type of speakers, we have them here right now. Number one is skill. I know a lot of people disagree with me on this one, but I know you need a skill. Ladies and gentlemen, you need a skill as a manager. No, let's just talk in our president's language. You need a skill as a youth. Alright guys, I just kidding. You need a skill as a manager in order for you to manage or to control your subordinates. How are you going to control subordinates if you don't know a skill? The skill is supposed to be a little bit higher above your subordinates, so that you know, even when people report to you work, you know what you want. Lack of skill is going to bring bad name to the company, because you'll be approving anything that comes to you. Why? Because you don't know. Number two is communication. Communication is very important as a manager. You need to know how to communicate to people. You need to know how to communicate with clients. You need to know how to coordinate with your subordinates. You need to know the language you're supposed to use when communicating with your subordinates, communicating with your clients, communicating with your superiors. Communication. Number three is leading. Leading is not just about you shouting, "Hey you, stop that." No. As a leader, you need to motivate. How do you motivate? Give your subordinates some bonuses. Tell them, once you achieve this within a specific period of time, everyone will be rewarded with this and this and this and that. That's the motivation. People are going to be motivated, they're going to work hard. When you have small people that are under there, take them for training. They'll be motivated and they'll come back to contribute a lot to the company. If you are a manager, I know, go and try this and you see. If you haven't done that yet, go and try this and you thank me later. Now let's talk about management as a career. what is management? Management, so let's talk about management now as a business. In the business industry, management is the administrative process of controlling, planning, and organizing. Yeah. What you need in the business or in an organization where you're working as a manager is goals. You need to set goals for your organization, for your business. Once set up goals, it means you have planned. They need to organize. Organizing is a structural work of locating resources. Once you locate resources, then you control. You control those resources. You control finances. So, how do you become an effective manager and efficient? Or what do you understand by the term effective and efficient? Effective. Being effective and being efficient. Efficiency is to minimize the cost. You know? Then being effective is achieving what you planned. You are being effective. Then how are you being effective? Is by being efficient. No? For you to bring in more profit to the company, you need to use less resources and gain more. You understand? That's how you become an effective manager in your business and at work. Hopefully, gentlemen, I'll end here, and I'm pretty sure that this information, whoever is going to hear it, is going to bring some changes in their lives, especially those that are doing business administration, engineering, medicine, different categories, different courses. I know that you also do management at school, as I do management at school as an engineering student. Please don't forget to like, share, and comment. Shalom. Shalom.